Hi YouTube folks. I've had some people express some interest in how I did the pulleys and drive pulleys and stuff on my Preta-deere 726. It's a 13 horse Predator engine, 420 cc's. So the first part is this pulley right here. It measures 4.5 inches across. It's a double B groove pulley, and I got it at the Surplus Center out of Lincoln, Nebraska. They're online. They have a good website and everything. Then the bottom drive pulley, I don't remember how big that is, but it's also a double B groove pulley as well. And I apologize for the light. It's kind of hard to see down in there, so I'll try and shine a. It's one of those pulleys that has the two. Or it has a. I call them wedge locks, but anyway, you can see it a little better on this one here. That these two bolts pull the pulley onto the wedge, and then that's what clamps it onto the shaft. And once you get them set, they don't move. And haven't had these move yet, so it's worked out pretty good. It's kind of opportune that I had to pull this cover off because I noticed I have a chunk gone out of one of my belts, and the other belt has a chunk gone somewhere else. I can't find it, so I'm going to have to hope somebody's open today so I can go get some belts. This idler pulley, if I remember right, came off of, let's see, it's a 2004 Dodge Stratus RT Coupe. It's a 3-liter Mitsubishi V6 engine, and my son had that car, and I'm trying to remember, it seems like this idler pulley tensioned the timing belt or something like that. It's been a while. I've had that laying on the shelf for a while. I did beef up the arm that the idler pulley runs on. This little idler pulley here is, I'm pretty sure, the stock pulley. This is for your traction drive. Now, the one thing I do want to change is this traction drive pulley is too big. It runs in my mind, it's like a 3-inch, and if I could get a 2-inch, I think it'd work a little better. It's just a little fast in low gear. That's probably what damaged my belts. I'm running through snow sometimes this much higher than the chute, and it's just throwing it out like gangbusters. So it's doing a good job, but it's really I would really appreciate some slower gears. I move snow for a guy that lives on a corner, and so the county comes along and blades the snow up onto his sidewalk. So you're moving hard packed snow that's has some ice and chunks and stuff in it, and this handles it real well. I wish I could go a little bit slower sometimes. And I've showed videos and stuff on the electric chute. This duct tape was on here when I'm blowing real fine snow with the engine wide open. It just kind of pulverizes it, and it doesn't really take it up the chute and shoot it out. So I had a little cover I just kind of threw in there for a 5-minute fix one day. So I should probably refine that a little bit. This chute, when I built this machine, the chute probably was more like at an angle like this. So I read somewhere on some forums that if you lean it back, you can throw the snow farther, and that's kind of what I was after. And I may have it leaned back just a freckle too far. The other thing I'd like to change is I've just got a cable on the little tip, and this thing throws snow so hard that it'll overcome the spring I have on the other side, and just kind of throws it up in the air. So a lot of times if I get it set where I want, I can just tighten this nut down and kind of direct the snow. But the whole point of having the chute adjustables is be able to throw the snow where you want it. So eventually I'd like to get a little 12-volt servo motor or something like that, or the linear actuator, I guess would be the proper term, to be able to adjust that chute. But I'm getting by with it the way it is now, so I guess I'd better go to the parts store and see if I can't find some belts. We're in the middle of a 2-day blizzard that they keep saying it's going to hit and it's going to hit. It hasn't yet, so I'll have a chance to use this thing probably tomorrow morning when the blizzard clears. So hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and thank you for your interest. And if I can answer any more questions, please leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe, you know the drill. Thank you.